Put your hands out the window!
An intense standoff between a woman armed with a gun in the back of a sheriff's cruiser and deputies.
Did you shoot at her? Yeah. Okay. Am I hitting the back?
The woman slips her cuffs and ends up firing from the back seat.
Sit over here.
I go through the heart-pounding incident and how the suspect ended up with a gun in the back of a cruiser in the first place.
I said, listen, she had a gun where you can't check.
You can't check.
This case takes us to Marion County, Florida, south of Gainesville. It was June 23, 2025. A Marion County deputy took then 22-year-old Rheanna Harden into custody on a number of charges, including possession of methamphetamine, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, and providing a false ID to law enforcement. Harden is wearing a visor, so you can't really see her face while she's in the back of the cruiser, but you can tell she's not exactly happy to be there. Who would be? Going to jail, it's not fun, and Harden starts to get restless. Somehow she's able to slip one of her wrists out of her cuffs. She begins to move to the other side of the cruiser, where she looks out of the window to see what's going on. Harden sits and fidgets, and you can almost see the wheels are turning in her head. Is she trying to figure out how she can get out of the back of this cruiser? Then she notices something. Rheanna Harden has not only slipped out of her handcuffs, she has noticed the camera and put her visor over it. Occasionally, the deputy comes back to the cruiser to ask Harden questions.
Is that guy related to that guy?
No.
Eventually, they start moving.
Is there maybe like an estimate of how far the jail is?
Huh?
Is there maybe an estimate of how far the jail is?
Like 45 minutes maybe? 20 minutes?
Okay.
Shot fired 1033.
You're fired from the backseat. I don't think I'm injured. I'm not sure about her. She's still in the car.
1026.
Fellow deputies race to the scene.
6671.
Marion S02.
Just north of a racetrack.
441 North Oation.
The call is serious. A woman in custody has somehow gotten her hands on a gun and fired it at a deputy in the back of a cruiser. The deputy who took Rheanna Harden into custody is out of the cruiser and he's taken cover as backup arrives.
Watch her crossfire as you come into the area.
Okay, but
On Marion primary. Marion answer.
Northbound 441 shut down.
northbound shutdown.
She was trying to kick at the left door.
Whoever's coming up, stop. L69. Anybody coming southbound is going to be in a crossfire.
Marion, have OPD shut down southbound lanes.
Alright,
Stand by. Let me get by.
You okay, buddy?
I think so. Said I have a graze wound?
Yeah, you just have a little bit of redness on your cheek. Yeah.
We have a long gun?
Anyone got light? Just the weapon lights.
Anyone south, turn on your takedowns.
10-4, almost 10-7.
Did you shoot at her?
Yeah.
Good.
6878 is approaching. Where do you need him?
Any more on
That's it.
scene?
No, we're good on this side.
Just continue blocking the northbound lanes of 441 to south. If there's an SO unit coming southbound towards the bridge, just lock that part down.
Sierra 5550 Marion, don't let any more units come up 441. They keep driving up it, man. She's in that car still.
What's up?
No more units respond up 441.
Myself and 6966 are coming from the west eastbound on Southwest 42nd Street. Where do you want us?
And let them know they can't come southbound and be a crossfire.
Tell them to kill their sirens too.
68.
Units coming in, just like your sirens. Don't be northbound.
Handcuffed. Time to be tonight. OPD will be patching you out.
Last time I wear my seatbelt.
Oh, you got out in time, buddy.
Dude, she started firing at me through the grate.
Yeah. Why don't you head on back to my car and I'll take over where you're at. Okay. Since you're. Is that your mag right there?
Where's your car at?
Back there. Look at back there, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's crazy.
I'm gonna go check out with him. Sierra 5550 again. We got 2 shields down here already. Let me see you, bud.
Yeah, I got like
Uniform man, 1097.
I got a
Just north.
inch away from being dead.
OPD's got plenty enough shutting it down north and south.
Am I hitting the back?
7025, myself and 6966 are eastbound on Southwest 42nd
I don't see.
Street.
No, man.
Where do you want us?
I just think.
Searched her.
Okay. All right.
Here, 58.
10-9.
2 units responding from the east. Where do you want them?
We have the south side of the vehicle covered pretty well. Just find a position on the northeast side that's outside of where we'll be firing at.
Meanwhile, other deputies have surrounded the cruiser.
100 feet. Continue on crossover in 200 feet. Turn left on South Park Avenue.
Get out of here! Go! Get out! Turn around! Turn around!
Hey, whose car is this? Ricketts, whose car is this?
My car.
Let's turn your lights off. I'll lock your door. I'll lock your door.
Just find a position on the northeast side, the south side of 4B5.
Yeah,
Hey, you left or right-handed?
I'm right.
All right, no worries.
Is she in the back seat?
She should be in the back seat. Cut spotlight.
Yeah, they said turn the spotlight off.
Now, this is a crazy situation. A woman slips her cuffs, somehow has a gun in her pants. She fires at the deputy, and he fires back. Now, other deputies are arriving to stage.
Hello, sir. I'm staged in the Motel Budget Inn parking lot. You'll see my sergeant's vehicle parked way like in here in the little middle of it. Is that you pulling in?
They're trying to raise me.
I got Gilliard. All right. Yeah. If you can get on, just back here where I'm at. So she can't go anywhere. She's fully surrounded inside the car. There's people on all sides. Gilliard shot his gun. He's got a grazed wound on his face. That's from being shot at.
Okay.
But I searched him. He doesn't have any other injuries on him. There's that injury on his face. So I got him over here separate from it, and we're on the car now. It's the decision of whether or not we want to go up on it. She's armed. She has a gun.
Do you know if she's 34 or anything like that?
No idea.
They said that they saw
After the gunfire stopped, she was kicking at the door from the inside, and there were no more gunshots after that.
Can we access the camera in the car?
I can look at it right now, actually.
Is it on?
It's on.
The
lights are not on, but the interior camera is on.
Let's see if we can access it.
That's my shield right there.
The adrenaline is pumping, and at this point, Rheanna Harden isn't following commands to get out of the cruiser.
Okay, establishing commands on PA.
Let me see your hands! Hands out the window! Put them all the way out the window! Put both your hands out the window! Hey, I got sight on her right here. I can see her hands. What's on the ground? Put your hands out the window! Hey, she's reaching back inside. Keep your hands out the window. Stay exactly like that. Hey, I can see her. She got both hands out the window.
Both hands out the window.
Keep your hands out the window. Hey, can she get on her knees and stick her hands out the window? Hey, can you get on your knees and stick your hands further out the window? Please do that. Both hands out the window. I see both hands. I got eyes on both hands. I still got eyes. Both hands are out the window. She can't reach that far. Hey, try to open the door from the outside. Try to open that door from the outside. She can't reach that far. All right. Go. Just keep both your hands out the window and stay like that. Both of them out the window. Thank you. Stay exactly like that. Do not move. If you move, you'll take it as a threat. Both hands are out the window. Hey, what's her name? Hey, what's your name? What is it? Tiana? G? Hey, keep your hands right out the window. Do not move, okay? Say just like that.
Come out. Get out. Out of the car. Out of the car. On the ground. Backward. On the ground. Where's my gun? On the ground. Get on the ground now. On your stomach. It's over there. It's over there. I threw it out the window.
Here's what that same confrontation looked like from another angle.
I still got eyes. Both hands are out the window. Hey, don't open from the outside. She can't reach that far. Can't reach that far.
I've brought these tries.
Hey, try to open the door from the outside. Try to open that door from the outside.
Okay, I can make that corner. If they want to get up close, whenever they approach you, I know. Up here. All right, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, her hands are out the window. She can't reach the door handle from the inside, so we are going to have to approach with the shield to get it open. Get it open.
Nope. I'm coming over to you with the shield.
You have a shield over there?
What's her name? I don't think we know. I don't think she was ID'd.
Yeah, she didn't. She refused to give it.
All right.
We'll pair up shields.
Yeah.
Two?
Yeah, side by side.
I'm left-handed though, so let me get on this side.
Yeah, we'll swap.
Rheanna's the name. She is.
All right.
Rheanna.
Which side is she on?
Left side.
Keep your hands out.
Hey, just like that. I'll get the door.
All right. Keep your hands up.
Come out.
Get out of the car. Get on the ground. Out of the car. On the ground.
Back up.
Keep backing up. Get away from that gun.
On the ground. Get on the ground now. On your stomach.
It's over there. It's over there. I threw it out the window whenever we first. Yes, sir.
Right here.
Right here.
On this side.
No, it's the glass.
No. Right there.
Oh.
Where's the gun at? Right here. Literally, right there.
Okay.
Shoot yourself. Are you hurt at all?
Yeah, he's on my back.
Back of the shoulder.
Which side?
Your right arm, right?
My right. I believe, I'm not sure. I might have just got grazed, I'm not sure.
Stupid thing to do, wasn't it?
Everything. Life's a stupid thing to do.
Jensen, is that your car right there?
Yes.
Can you unlock it real quick?
Should be unlocked here.
No, I locked.
Okay, that's unlocked. You're good.
I'm gonna check.
She said she's not sure.
Yeah, I feel my shoulder hurts. Okay, that's it.
Hey, cut that.
You think your right shoulder?
Weapons on safe, guys. Yeah.
All right, guys, we got her. You guys can go stow your weapons. Thanks.
Did you try to shoot yourself up here?
No, no, sir.
Okay.
Am I shot?
No, it looks like it's just a scratch.
Okay.
It looks
No,
like it
no,
doesn't.
sir, no, sir, I did not shoot.
No, it doesn't look like there's a hole or anything. It's just a scratch.
Let's get her like up on that.
Yeah. You want to roll over and sit up on the curb?
Sit up.
Yeah, I thought I had medics.
Medics. Got 51.
Yeah, they should be.
There's some blood in the back?
Yeah, there's definitely some blood in here.
Once medics get her, we'll put her in the ambulance. We'll check her again.
Oh, lean your face up. There's blood splatter on her face. That's not from there.
Well, there's a lot of blood in here. But up here, up on the seat as well. You got through there and into the screen in the back.
Yeah, it could be from shrapnel or something.
Yeah.
No. Get up.
The deputies believe that Harden has been using meth.
It's over here.
She's surrounded
Can I
by
borrow you?
male deputies, so a female deputy is brought in to pat her
I think
down.
she's been pat down by a guy. If you could pat her down, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been patted 4 times.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
She's gonna pat you down
Yep,
now.
and you're gonna come over here right to this where this wall is. Spread your feet and lean forward. Lean your chest against that. It's gonna get real uncomfortable for both of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
Are you hurt anymore?
Just
Yes, sir.
so I can feel my shoulder.
I'm gonna call.
Is this on my leg right there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give
Here?
John a call and say what we got.
Might just come right hit my
Let him. He's gonna call supervisor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll call him.
All right, yeah, call him. Let him know.
Yep. Yes. Yes, he did. That's his mag down there on the ground.
Okay, how many rounds yet?
I haven't asked him yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's your 55 go ahead.
Not to medics are requesting you advise on
Just
injury
my
when able.
shoulder. This arm feels numb.
I'm 10-12 with him. She has, I don't think it's a gunshot wound to her back. She has maybe a graze wound on her back shoulder. We lifted her shirt up. Yeah, it was in here when we lifted her shirt up. That's why I think it's a graze wound, because it's not, but there is a...
Yeah, my shoulder.
Yeah. Chris.
But we think there's blood inside the back of the car, so that's why we're confused what we're looking at.
Any is not directly involved.
You were involved, right?
Zero, 36. Found at L6,
Nowhere else, no other issues. Yeah, I guess.
The deputy too.
Yeah, he has a graze wound on I think on his face. He was in that vicinity over there. You want to say 10-12 with her?
Gotcha.
I got a call.
Nice car. All right.
Yeah, yes.
I still haven't taken his gun yet.
Who?
Gilliard.
Did he discharge?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just unloaded the whole magazine.
Okay.
At least I
Y'all ready for her to be transported?
Jensen, can you stay with her? Yeah, that's we can get her. Okay, so Jensen will be tasked with her.
Because I promise you, she had a gun down in her tootie.
That's it. And we can do a female search. That's why I just had a female searcher.
Yeah, he can't. I told him. I said, listen, she had a gun where you can't check.
You can't check.
Yeah.
She was able to get it out
Yeah.
while he was in the back seat.
So here's the deal. I'm trying to figure in my mind what is her thought process, because she's locked in.
I think she's on meth. She's methed out.
Yeah.
She's drugged out.
You can't get out.
No.
Harden was taken to the hospital and checked out. She wasn't seriously injured. She's put back in cuffs and loaded into the back of the cruiser where she's taken to jail.
Hey, I just pulled in. Okay, very good.
This time, she's in hospital scrubs. Her clothes were taken as evidence since she fired a gun. The ride takes a little while, and at one point, Harden appears to nod off. They arrive at the sheriff's office where Harden will be booked.
All right.
I can't quite go along.
You just fine. I'll get it. Just head right over to that green door on the left.
And she denied being under the influence of drugs in the back of that cruiser. She also said she became frustrated when the deputy wouldn't answer her questions and when he turned up the music and refused to roll down the window at her request.
Could you possibly roll the windows down a little bit? It's really, really hot.
Yep, I got you. I'm going to turn the air up is what I'm going to do.
Can I get some fresh air as well too? Circulating just a little crack?
No, but you can have that air. It's cold.
A probable cause affidavit states the suspect talked about being searched by Deputy Gillard 3 separate times prior to leaving for the jail in the back seat, and him not finding the handgun on her person. She described wearing a pair of shorts underneath her outer pants. She advised the gun to be concealed in the front right pocket of her underlayer of shorts. She described being shocked and scared when Deputy Gillard ultimately missed the gun on her each time. She then described wanting the windows to be rolled down so she could throw the gun out the window and it be found there rather than on her person. She feared that telling Deputy Gillard about the gun would cause more harm than just keeping it on her person for the time being. She was waiting for a scenario where she could separate from the gun and him, find it where she was clear of it, so that he would not draw his gun on her. The suspect described being further upset and angry while driving to the jail. She described him not answering her questions and playing loud music in the car. The suspect advised she then said a prayer, and then the shootout happened. She later described squeezing the trigger the first time and the gun misfiring. She fired another round, and then the deputy began shooting at her, so she fired 2 more rounds in self-defense. Rheanna Harden was booked into the jail on a second-degree attempted murder charge. Earlier this month, Rheanna Harden pleaded no contest to the charges she faced, including attempted second-degree murder, possession of methamphetamine, and giving a false name to a law enforcement officer. She'll serve 40 years in prison.